first ever comedy show on MTV. Tonight,
You don't want money. Yeah.
Funny Tasol features Jimmy from the volcanic fires of Rabaul, Peter W., the average sort of nice guy, Joe Ehari, the dude from up the road, Kerema province, and Russell, also known as Froggy Boy.
I'm booking you, look at me. Awesome. Me no work money. Yeah. Now you bugger up in me. I'm alright. Me, I'm a bus driver.
Awesome. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Funny Tasol, the show where we try to do something funny. So we've got an awesome lineup for tonight's show where our comedians tackle the topic of PMV buses. Now, that's an interesting topic. That's right. Taking the bus, riding the bus, waiting for the bus, and making that oh-so-familiar dash to the bus. But then you realize that it's going to be full by the time you get there anyway, so you just give up before you even start moving. But before we get into that, why not we just have a round of applause for our awesome stage band, New Noise. Ooh, awesome.
I love your bus driver rendition.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, New Noise. So we're going to just head on straight into our first act for the evening. Let's make him really welcome to the stage, shall we? He's nervous and angry, so please welcome Jimmy Kibung. Yeah.
God, that was loud. That was really loud. It sounded like the table bus also scraped. I'm like escaping. Guys, taking a PMV nowadays, sometimes the ride will be like so sweet that, you know, sometimes was sit down inside the bus and they'll be like. And then boleh kira lulus tinting or semua pass by finish lulus destination. Don't know. Sometimes I really don't know how Michael Schumacher gets into the driver's seat and then that 25-seater Costa bus and by just standing go come Ferrari sports car and anything. Muka man sit down jalo seat lo bus they'll be like this. So I'm sit down radio all time bus and take out some. Wow, slow down you goose. Like see you think on play head load. It's like all walking penis on play head some who's this rugby league player? I think it was Benji Marshall, right? Not Benji, not you Benji.
I don't even know.
It was Benji Marshall. He said, slow down. Road safety is not a game. All right? Okay, there was this time where I pretended to be like, you know, an Australian. Like I literally did the Australian accent to this bus crew. Mila take off lo broko ground lo vision city. So mikira na migya manim sila offside. So I was like this. Sir, how much do you pay for PMV fares down from here to what's that place called again? Vision City, is that right? And then this guy, like, you know, he didn't like. I'm not even some English number to talk vision. No, I'm foul to it. I'm just come straight fresh out of wherever he came from. And I'm come sit on the bus. So I'm sitting on the I'm confused. I'm look strong. Sir, I was asking, how much do you pay for you know, a PMV fare from here down to Vision City? And he was like, 50. And I was like, you pay 5 kina 50? And then he was like, sorry, 50. So I gave him 50 there. The moment I got off the bus down at Vision City, I was like, kids, I look you time behind. Thank you very much, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Jimmy. All right, so we're just going to head on to our next act for the evening. Please make welcome to the stage, Russell Ashwin.
There was no need for that. All right, thank you so much for that, Judge Godfrey. Hey, what? Moving on right now about PMV buses, okay? So, just the other day, well, every single day that I catch the bus, they seem to have this, like, you know, if that bus crew is an experienced bus crew, with the way they react, basically. So, when I give them bus fares, sometimes I'm short, sometimes I just want to save a little more, just like what Jimmy says. So, basically, what I want to do is I just give them a little bus just to see how they react. Mate, this is basically what happens when you give them like short chains. Basically, you don't give them the right bus fare, you give them like 30 toy when it's supposed to be 1 kilo. You give them some bus fare, it's just like 30 toy right now, You give it to them, and they have so many different types of, bus fares from everyone else, all in his hand. And he just holds it like this, and then he just holds it, and he knows exactly how much is inside, right? So you give him bus fare, and he holds it like this. He goes, good, good, good. Kamlo me. You like Gyani Usan. You like Gyamani Usan. Try pa Walkman number out there. You. Basebly come. And he said, you mean PNG line, you mean the same number out there. So this is me looking out the window like. Guys like right next to my ears. Basebly come. Basically, that's the kind of experience. Another PMV experience that I've witnessed every single time. When we go over to Geru Stage 2, they seem to have this similar way of talking. There's like one tone, and I think they've all been to an auction before. Like they've hosted one of those auction things. Like Godfrey, do you know what they call those people? The one that host the auctions out? They're like bids and stuff?
Auction hosters. Yeah, I'm sure that's the official term.
Yeah. So basically, when we go over to Stage 2, or when I want to go home, I normally go to Waikele, I catch the Waikele bus. And this is them. And they speak so fast. This is how they speak. They go, this is the bus crew coming out the window like, Waikele, 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 no, just letting up from my program. Waikele. And then they come back in the bus. I'm like, mate, this guy's gymnast or something. Like, for real. They like angle themselves out, and they could like stand in the midst of everyone and give the seat to everyone else. And they're like between the seats, like collecting bus fares. Give good bus fare. Mate, that's my experiences with PMV buses. Thanks so much, Godfrey.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Bruns. I mean, Russell. But hey, we're going to take our first break for the evening, but stick around, because after the break, we've got more comedic talents. Yeah.
Me don't walk money, yeah. Now you bugger up in me, and more like me, I'm a bus driver.
Oi.
Papa took PMV bus, you got to plotting tea. Every time you wish to send me, you like a lock of fifth element. Every time you wish to send me, you like a lock of fifth element.
All right, welcome back, y'all. We're just going to head on to our next act for the evening. This is where I misplaced that name. Please make him welcome to the stage, Peter W. Yeah, go, Peter. Woo, woo.
Welcome, Godfrey.
Peter!
Godfrey. Benji, Godfrey. Anyways, so yeah, guys, we all we all have that one friend day. Like, you mean like when you're trying to go somewhere, like meet up somewhere, and you ask this like one of your friends, like, hey, so you're gonna get on the bus? You know what bus to get on, right? The bus to go from here to 4 Mile, then down to town, right? And then he's like, no. What? No, I don't get on a PMV bus. What? Seriously? You've never been on a PMV bus? How long have you been in Moresby for? My whole life. So how do you get around? I was like, no, usually my dad drops me off and my mom picks me up. Okay, cool. How old are you? 35. Cool, you can stay back then. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. The other time, how when you get on the bus and the bus drivers are like sometimes they don't really, like if you give like coins and like they take the coins from you, and when they're collecting the bus fares, and they don't really count to see how much coins is in like the hand when you give it. Sometimes you say you're short of like 1 kina. Like if you're trying to give 1 kina, you give like 50 toya, 10 toya, and 20 toya, and then that's all, like 80 toya. And then like as long as all pili mo got coins, so heavy at least look at 50 inside, I'm scared like eating him. So, yeah, so sometimes like you do that on purpose because like you don't have enough bus fare, or sometimes you just do it because you just want to save some 20 for, I don't know. I don't even know what they sell stuff for 20 PK. I think that's 50 toya now. Anyway, so I was short like for 50 toya by 30 toya. I gave 70 toya, 150 toya and 120 toya, and then he was like, I don't know, like normally it's okay. When I generally speak, it's like close enough to 1 kilo, they're like, oh, okay, what the heck, put it in the pocket. But this time, like, I think the traffics were doing like roadblocks around the city, and like probably he did a couple of push-ups somewhere, I'm not sure. But he was really cranky. So he took the 70 toya from me, and then he said, no, 30 toya, 30 toya. I was like, okay. And me just look outside the window and just pretend to, hey, me totally 30 toya. And me sit down to say, me same to eating him, just pinpointing me na me logo taman. So I was like, okay, yes, me swim man is sigolo pocket, yes. Okay, what can I find? Oh, 10 toya. That's like, me still sorted there. So me's like, okay, maybe me just try game and see what happens. So it's like, he said to me, Rausi 10 toya all. Game golem, he was like, okay, thank you, boss. Anyways, guys, thanks very much. Nice.
That was awesome, Peter. So we're just going to move on to the next act for the evening. He's tall and he's awkward. Let's hope he's funny as well. Joe Ehari.
Every day, you kala bus, you kala until different people, like big shot, small shot, gun shot, one shot people. They like siran lo bus, kind of say, different size people, you go siran, full up in bus. It takes 35 people, like straightforward people, a line blow west 35. 35 of them to fit a 25-seater bus. Now 11 chubby people to fill the 25-seater bus. I'm all this line. Last week, like, drop off lo after lo party number go. Over the line, front seat go lo back seat bagara. Driver driving bus like snake time. Somehow, wait, go down. Stop in bus, go aside. Driver, you drink. No, boss, me no drink. Come out. You shall say life blue man and style hand blue. Over the line, go down the bus. Okay, form in two blue line. Girls lo one side, boys lo one side. Like I'm like Kerema go talk lo driver no. And look you on shadow lo back side them girls line, boys line, girls. Hey you! You! Like I'm stop no soon. You man or Mary? Me man. Naitin you talkative house, you let Tani on block corner and Papa New Guinea away. Russell come, Joe come, Godfrey come. But you call up inside the bus, you just go on block and mute. Now same time to you change goes a kind like animal or PC number, snake number. You like sing out, stop driver, by go. Hey, driver, stop and animal or PC number go down.
Hilarious stuff from Joe over there. So we're going to head to another break for this evening, but stick around because there's more funny stuff coming right up. Yeah.
Mama took lead cruise, Papa took PMV bus, you got to plotting tea. Every time you wish to send me, you like a lap of 50 lemon. Every time you wish to send me, you like a lap of 50 lemon.
Oi. Oi, 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 oi.
The following is not in any way, shape, or form real, and is intended as an extremely thought-out way to waste your time. Brought to you by imbeciles with a camera.
As the CEO of Tyres and Spare Parts Limited Corporation Authorities, I hereby declare that yes, our company is facing a financial crisis due to PNG mechanics modifying vehicle parts and not buying them. In addition to that, an equipment has liquidized due to solids becoming liquids. Any questions from the press?
Yeah, excuse me, sir. My name is John von Vladimir from the KGB radio station. Could you please repeat everything?
Unfortunately, I'm not a recording device. Next question, please.
Sir, I believe that liquefaction has nothing to do with editing. Why did you bring
Which
it
company are
up?
you from again?
Absence Media TV. I'm a reporter there.
Exactly why you're sitting there and I'm over here. Ooh. This interview is now over, so you're now excused.
Meanwhile, at an undisclosed location, the location of which has not been disclosed to us, which is weird because our cameraman captured all of it.
Oi, 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 oi.
I'm here at the bus stop right now, yes, and we will be talking about high prices, high bus fare prices, that is. A lot of families have been feeling the burn of high prices, and it has been a very big epidemic here in Port Moresby. And sometimes the bus... We're here at the bus stop right now, and we will be talking about the epidemic of bus fares as it increases over every single day and month and year. We are trying to find out why bus fare is increasing, and long unchecked here in Port Moresby. So we will sort out everything right now, and let's have peace. Make love, no war.
Join us same time next week on Funny Tasol, where we try our best not to waste your time. I'm Godfreyman's head attached to his dream body. Until then, I think I'm done. You guys, was that a good take? Was it good? How was it, guys? Okay, I'm going home.
Okay, so we're going for our, this is for Funny Tasol. This is going to be for our third segment right now. So we're going to head over to location for our bus. So follow us. So brats, what name do you?
Niblomi Michael Sui.
So what name the bus, please?
Bus Blomi and Kokam Express, Sarano, Gereu to Pomail, Saroni Mosem.
Na daily go right to plati passenger car mo ito, please story pastel daily.
Bibo yete mem sa alright, but now some school beginning to all holiday na all go place no man round me running no got problem mix me running stuff.
Na sometimes I feel boring lili go no ga.
Lo 2 o'clock na no got man time me sa feeling work lili lo running bus. Stop nothing lunch no but me sa making. Name Blomi Michael Sui. You blame watching Funny Tasol.
Funny Tasol! So this line was an ending blow. When I shoot making something about buses and bus fares. So we got Nicole here, Pete here, Jimmy, Joe, George, driver Long Plus Style aside, now cameraman in up your North Lily. That's Paul. Was it a good day for you?
Yeah, hello, boss crew. Also, next time, charge 50 to Blomi.
I'm See you on the other side, man, behind the scenes.